choosing your problems. Have you ever heard this concept called choosing your problems? Normally we choose, we don't choose our problems, right? Whatever problems come to us, we solve it. So what is this concept of choosing our problems? Well, this is a concept which I read it for the first time when I was reading Mahatma Gandhi's book. It is a Gandhian concept, and he is the first person who wrote about this, and I don't think anybody else has written about this. But it's very easy to guess what it is, So suppose on the day when you're having a slight headache, you go and break your leg, you have a leg fracture, you completely stop thinking about your headache, right? Your leg ache and hospitalization, that takes priority. You don't think about your headache. Similarly, when you have 2-3 problems, you always concentrate on the bigger problem, right? The smaller problem just pale into insignificance. So similarly, Mahatma Gandhi also would have had some problems regarding his stomachache or headache or things like that, but then he thought like a professional. And he was just an amateur politician, right? So why should he think like a professional? Why couldn't he say, no, today I can't go, my head is aching or my stomach is aching or things like that? We normally do that, especially from social engagements. If we want to escape, we may not skip office because we have a slight headache, but we do try to run away from social engagements because we don't think that is so much a priority, which means we do not think like a professional, we think like an amateur. Now same thing even in your, suppose you have a hobby which is running or cycling. You get up in the morning, you have a slight headache and you say, today I have a headache, I can't run or I can't cycle, which means you're looking for an excuse not to do something, rather than finding a reason why you want to do it, right? So going to the gym or any of those things which you want to do, but you are happy to skip one day, you want to take a chutti. Whereas if it's a very important board meeting or something on that day, you will not skip going to office. Even on an ordinary day, you will not skip going to office, right? But so that is what Mahatma Gandhi says when he says choosing your problem. Don't choose. Similarly, we have to choose the races that we run. If you're running a net worth race and Mukesh Ambani and Azim Premji are willing to run with you, it hardly matters whether you come third, right? The fact that they were willing to run with you itself is great. That wow, they thought it is worth running with you, right? Similarly, if you're running a race with somebody else, the question is which is the race that you run, not whether you get first. If you're a 10th standard student, there's no great pleasure in running with 5th standard students and coming first. Question is, do you run with people? So choose your races that you want to run. Choose your problems that you want to solve. Don't pick up small problems and feel very great that I solved this problem. That is what Mahatma Gandhi means when he says choosing your problems. If you're running an intellectual race, make sure that the others are your same intellect. If you're running an equity stock picking race, run with those people who are considered worthy of running. It's okay to come third in the race with Vallabh Bansali and Rakesh Jhunjhunwala in stock picking, right? At least they thought it worthwhile running with you. That's far more important than being able to say, I ran with 3 people, the other 2 I don't know who they are and I stood first. That's easy, right? Don't choose easier races, don't choose easier problems. Solving it is not going to give you any great pleasure. You're going to say, theek hai, kar diya. That the pleasure of choosing a tough race, running it and winning and even coming third. It's okay to come third in that race with, like I said, with Vallabh and RJ, right? So it's okay for you to come third in that race because you would have also put in a lot of effort. They would have put in, they put in maybe much less effort, but then you would have. So very important, what it meant, I think also what it means is do not sweat the small things, don't fight over small petty things, like what Chinmaya used to say, don't fight with your wife or mother over salt kam hai, salt jada hai, shakkar jada hai. That's not the fight. Argue in your house, I want to become the prime minister, I want to become the chief minister, have lofty ambitions, right? Do something like that and choose those races. Don't choose altu faltu race and come first and say I stood first. That doesn't really matter. When you consider your whole life, relationships, etc., everything is important, but remember, some are more important relationships, some are less. So largely it is about choosing your battles wisely. So Mahatma Gandhi chose to fight with the British and say get out of this country, and he chose not to fight some of the smaller battles which he may have had with his wife and children and all that. Of course we know later on that he had problems in his family and all, but he chose to ignore all that and So many people argue over small things and all. Just walk out of that place. Doesn't really matter. Or don't get into stupid discussions like, today it's very hot in Bombay. Yeah, it's very hot in Ahmedabad. It's very hot in Pune. I mean, stupid conversation. End of it means nothing. So this is a Mahatma Gandhi concept, and I think it's a brilliant concept. Choosing your problems. I never thought of it this way. I didn't think of it till I read it, and I read it in college. And from that day, I'm just addicted to some of the things with Mahatma Gandhi says. This is one of them. Thank you.